What's up, guys, and welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, I've set up my nice smelting things with copper and iron. I also like to apologize for keep calling it steel, but it's iron. And I've realigned some of these chests, so now they're all in the same way again. I'm going to keep this out of alignment because it's just fun that way. All right, now let's set up automatic science. So what we need is to craft these science packs. It needs one copper plate and an iron gear for each. So what we'll do is create a bunch of conveyor belts and start emptying out all of these chests into. Should I? There's a thing where people say like, oh, you should space it one more out like this, and then into the conveyor line. And I'll tell you why in just a second. That is because if you want to be more future-proof, later on, you can get electric furnaces and they take up an extra space. That's why these spaces are in between here, and then you can move this whole thing down one, take out these extra bits, because these are 2x2, and the electric furnaces are 3x3. So this one, it gives you just a bit of extra room for the future. So now we need a bunch of little grabby hands. It's going to take a while. I should have prepared this before the episode. Anyway, let's put down the conveyor belt on this side. We'll do the same thing. Future-proof it by putting a little extra of these guys in. And then run this along. I can't believe I just ran out again. It's fine. We'll just, switch off building stuff. Alright, let's get the first guys on. And they're also beautifully located just outside the power zone. Which is fine. Just the way things are going to be all the time in Factorio. Just you watch. Alright, let's make a bunch more of these guys. Inserters. And we have the power poles. We'll hook it up real soon. What I'm going to do is get these guys to join together. Not really touch, but run alongside each other. So we're going to have a copper and an iron line right alongside each other. And we'll just tap off of that line whenever we need materials for our factory. So in the beginning we'll need both. We'll need one of each. So we'll need to have some splitters. Let's make a bunch more of everything as well. And let's put some power poles in. I mean, it's time to power this baby up. There we go. So you'll see it starts filling up the line, and it might, oops. Let's do this. It'll start filling up the line. And see, it's only filling up one side of the line, so a good idea here is to use a splitter. I'm actually going to take way too long to make all these damn splitters. To, push it over to the other side of the track at some point. I might do that right here-ish. So we can do this. See, now it's filling up both sides of the track. There's a better way. You can probably do it way earlier. There we go. So now both sides of the track can get filled up with these ingredients, which is good. All right. So we're gonna leave ourselves plenty of room. We're not gonna try to make anything compact because then you'll get in trouble. All right. We'll need to split off some copper, and the copper is a direct ingredient. And we'll need to split off a bit of iron. And the iron needs to go through through a little factory that turns it into gears first. So this, yeah, that's fine. Then it goes this way. I can actually move it back one spot. Should I move it back? No, I'm not going to do everything compact, remember? Right, so this guy keeps going. And this is where we'll use the undergroundy guys. Pew, pew. You know what? Just for the hell of it, let's put a space like this. So the copper comes back out. I'm running out of this crap again. So now we have half of each coming this way. You know what? Let's clean this up actually, because I just realized I could do better here. Pick all this crap up. It gets laying around. Hold F. We'll put one of these here. And then get this guy to split this way. And there we go. Now they're in line again, so that's good. Much better, much cleaner. Okay, so, and yeah, we'll run them together just for fun. Yep, yep. Okay, so the iron needs to get turned into gears. So let's make like 2 factories that turn the iron into gears, and we'll add more if we need to. But we'll stretch them along, kind of deal like this. So here's one factory, and here's one factory. These are assembly machines, and you're going to grab. Let's let them grab the max of this crap here. Right here, and we'll need power. So let's drag down this to. Can this reach here? Nice. To here. I need to tell this factory to make gears for us. Make me gears, and then you can hold Alt. What's it? Right? No. Shift right click and paste. Yeah, there we go. So I have one gear on me. That's okay. I'm going to use it up real quick when I build more of this crap. All right, so that makes gears, and we're going to make them come out probably in a fast way. Putting extra of these inserters because otherwise it's too slow. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So what we'll do is get this. Oh, come on. Get this to come up here. No, wait, you know what? I want to make it so I can add on more to... okay, you know what? Let's add a little splitter and join these guys up like this. And then we'll... Alright, let me think for a second. If I want to keep adding more of these... Yeah, we'll move the splitter down here. I think 2 of these should be enough. It'll go pretty quick. It'll go pretty quick. Alright, let's get this copper down here. Tree in the way. Nice. And we'll get the gears to come down along the side of it. And then we'll start building our factories, our assembly machines. We'll start with 3 of them. Did I click 2 or 3? We'll click 1 more, whatever. And then these assembly machines will take these coppers and these gears and make red science packs. So we'll need 1, 2, 3 of these, some more of these. All right, 1, 2, and the third one's on the way. Come on then. There we go. 3. We'll start off with 3. We'll need regular inserter and longhand inserter. And then we need output. We'll put the output in the middle. Always need more. Don't worry, we'll make machines later on that make all these guys too. It's all required. All right, and power lines, I'll need more of those. In the meantime, what we'll do is move this guy down 1 to right here. That way I have room for 2 more gear factories right here. All right, power. Get the power down. Oh, that reaches, nice. And reach, okay. Now I need output here, and there we go. So each one of you guys, I need to set you to build red science packs. Paste, paste, and power line, power line. And if it's not enough, we can always make more. We can make a whole line of this crap. So we'll need a bunch more belts. There we go. There's the nice little, lovely little packs of science. So we'll have these belts coming way over here, and then turning this way. And then we'll have our science station along the side here. We'll space everything out nicely because, like I said, we want room to build more, because I might want maybe 10 of these in the future. That way we can always just modify this line a bit. So we'll need to grab our original science station and probably build a couple more So we'll build 4 of these. So we'll have 5, including my current one up here. It's such a long walk. There we go. Whoosh. We'll get to build cool stuff that helps us walk faster in the future too. That's always good to have. All right, come on. Start them off near the top here. Okay, now it's telling me to research something. You know what? Let me just wait and pick in some. I'll pick something in a second. All right, we'll get power down to these guys. Oh wait, does this not reach? That was stupid. Come on. There we go. And we'll need little grabby dudes, which are not in reach of power, but it's okay. We'll get there. Don't worry. Put power. Right. You know what? We can actually start researching something. So we'll press T, and I just finished the one with the fast inserters. Yeah, I should have put fast inserters in a lot of these places. Well, we can replace them quite easily. Right, what we're researching is, I want to go for steel, but let's look at some other crap. Some of the easy ones. Optics is nice because of lights. Only 10 of these. That's really easy. Look, now they're grabbing the science packs. And they're sciencing. Exactly what we need. So yeah, that's red science automated. Now green science is a little bit more complicated. We'll get there in a second. We need to actually research another thing, which is which gives me advanced, or like a level 2 assembly machine. Where the hell is it? Or do I already have it? Tell me I already have it. No, I don't have it yet. Assembly machine 1 is there. All right, let's quickly just go through this crap. Assembly. There it is. It's an automation 2, and I need to require electronics. So I haven't done any electronics yet. We'll do that one next. After optics, we'll do electronics. Then we get to do automation 2, which gets the assembly machine 2, which is good for, you know, crafting more complicated items. All right, here's our 5th science station. It doesn't reach yet with the power. Let's hook up the grabby hand and the power pole. There we go. So yeah, that's good. That's it. That's good for now. We can stretch this out a bit further. We can stretch this out a bit further. We can put them actually on both sides. But that is something I won't do yet. Putting them on both sides. Also, these red guys, I don't want to... So optics, that was really quick. Electronics, what we're doing? Electronics. 30. Boosh. Let's do them. So that should be really quick. I can make a couple more science stations. Let's actually see how our power is doing. So we're using more power now. Way over here. Coal mining is good. Alright, we're okay with power. Performance, available performance, it's good. Our performance is below our available performance, which means it can do better if it needed to, which is good. Alright, I can build some lights now, because it's dark as hell, so let's put down a couple lights. Where do we want them? Kind of near here. Yeah, that's good. Right here. Is that it? Come on, build a bunch of lights. Science lights up when it's working. That's pretty cool too. Alright, maybe this light placement is not good because I could actually have another factory here. 1, 2, 3, so 5 of these factories. But it looks like it doesn't need nearly that many. I think 2 is even overkill in this stage. But whatever, it's fine. We could have had one with a buffer and all this crap. That's all stuff, you know, for the next time you play, you can figure that stuff out. It's okay. It's got a good enough buffer, which is this line. Alright, I'm going to end it here. In the next episode, we'll be tackling green science, which will involve, you know, it needs belts and inserters. So we need factories that make belts, which is plates and gears, and inserters, which is plates, gears, and circuits. And circuits is plates and copper cable is iron, copper plates. So yeah, you can kind of see that it's going to take a lot more steps than just this. Boom, that's done. Automation 2. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let's put a light down here. Alright, bye.